Tonight at midnight, more than 150,000 workers at Ford, GM, and Stellantis are set to walk off the job if their demands are not met.
It could be a long night of tension and waiting. The strike has the potential to devastate the U.S. auto industry and the overall economy, and of course have a huge impact right here in Louisville. The United Auto Workers Union is calling for higher wages and stronger benefits like cost of living adjustments, more paid time off, and increase in retiree pay among its demands. Today, WHAS 11's Isaiah Kim Martinez has been talking to local union workers as they prepare for the worst case scenario.
The local UAW chapter tells us they have more than 11,000 workers across their 2 manufacturing plants prepared to strike if necessary. The workers we spoke to today hope it doesn't get to that point.
I need to know as much as I can about what's going on right now.
Ronald Lardon and thousands of other Louisville Ford employees making their way into the Union Hall Thursday, checking in with their strike captains.
They want what's best for their families, and they want what's right.
If the clock strikes 12 without a tentative deal, we're told gates will be made available for picketing. 4 at the Louisville Assembly Plant, along with 9 over at the Kentucky Truck Plant.
I hope it gets done soon so there's not an interruption of work, because that's an interruption in a lot of people's lives. Strike pay is what we need and what we get, but it's not enough. It's not enough on top of all the extra stresses of what we have to go through and all the pain that we have to put ourselves through to work there.
Leaders at the local UAW chapter have their contingency plans down to a science, set for 6 4-hour shifts per day for picketing, which would run 7 days a week. Lardon, who's worked at the assembly plant for 7 years,
It's my therapy. I love being there when I get a chance to be there.
describes it as a job he's been called to do.
The smell of a new car coming out of the line is pretty rewarding for knowing that you do a little bit of that job as it goes to the very end.
He just hopes he and others can get paid a little more to do the work.
Rent is high, food prices are going up, so people are trying to do their very best.
Lardon is currently on medical leave, but tells us he's prepared to support those striking from afar, even running them water if that's what they need. The local chapter says they have lights, generators, and food ready to go, again, if necessary. But they also feel strongly that once a contract is signed, no matter how long that takes. Are you confident a deal gets done?
I think it will. Yes, I think it will.
It could be the most lucrative deal they've had in years. In Louisville, Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.
Well, UAW President Shawn Fain said in his latest update that they are making progress in the ongoing contract talks, but still are very far apart on some of those key issues. Stay with us right here. We'll be following this closely tonight on the WHAS 11 Night Team at 11.